When you are tested, when you're going through a trial, the Bible tells us that when you're a believer, all your trials is putting you in a process so that you can withstand pressure. You know what PSI is, right? And sometimes I've inflated the tire way beyond its PSI, and what happens? Oh, it's pretty loud. How many of us, our life is like that when you feel like, man, this pressure has gotten too much, I cannot handle it anymore, and you go, pow. The testing of your faith is to produce steadfastness, which is for you to remain under pressure, for you to be able to stay there without giving up. Why is it so important, folks? Because some of us were unable to remain under pressure. You go from relationship to relationship because you're unable to endure pressure. Because what needs to change is not the person you're dating, but you. Young people, what needs to happen is not for you to find a person who's able to put up with your quirks and features. It's not for you to have someone who's able to be patient and understand you. What you need to do is for you to repent, for you to change, and for you to be born again, for you to repent of your known and unknown sins, and for you to come clean before God, and for you to humble yourself, and for you then to have the strength to be able to remain under pressure. Before you get married, make sure you can remain under pressure. Otherwise, every year you'll be getting a new wife or a new husband. If you cannot remain under pressure, you will abandon your children. If you cannot remain under pressure, forget about keeping a job. They're going to call you in the office and be like, hey man, you can't keep showing up late. What you need is for you to have steadfastness so that you can remain under pressure. If you want to get into ministry, you've got to learn to remain under pressure. The threats you get, the hate mail you get, your best friends that ditch you, people who once celebrated you and cheered you now writing crap about you. You've got to learn to remain under pressure. If you're a blood-bought child of God, here's the hope that you and I have. God is walking you through a process so that you will be purified, so that you will be purified to a point where your pressure index increases.